that I've waited to do a stream. I think last time I streamed was April 10th, which was so long ago. So I apologize about the wait. But hello! I hope you're all having an amazing day, wherever you may be in the world. Whoever you are, hope you're having an amazing day. But today is a very, very special day. We're going to be playing some Breath of the Wild. And I know you may be thinking, so if you have been to my channel or on Twitch for quite a while now, you may have known that I have done a couple of Zelda Breath of the Wild streams to do a series, and that I've never completed it. But I'm going to try my very, very hardest today. So yeah, I hope you're all having an amazing day, like I already said. But yeah, we are going to be playing on a different account. Because of the fact that on my other account I've already done a different. I don't think that you can make multiple save files. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It feels so nice to do a stream because I've been doing so many videos over on YouTube. You can just click on I was just gonna say click the link below, but it's not YouTube. But I'm pretty sure you can just click on my channel and then there should be where you can see my YouTube channel, which would be really, really cool. I definitely consider subscribing. I make all different sorts of content on there as well. But where was I gonna go with this? We're gonna be playing some Breath of the Wild. Of course, as I already said, I'm gonna try to complete this game. I really am. I'm gonna try my very, very hardest. And if I don't, you can call me out on it and I will continue the series. Because also the problem is I forget. I forget this, and this will also be uploaded over onto YouTube, so you can watch it as well if you missed it, or if you like watch halfway and then you're like, I want to watch the beginning, even though I'm sure most people already know what the beginning of the Breath of the Wild of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is. But there's something else I want to show you before I started this playthrough, which is I have like this really, really cool um guidebook. um so I got this at GameStop. I think it was like $40, maybe. Maybe. I don't remember. But it has so much in it. It has like artwork and everything. But the coolest thing about it is that it has the actual like entirety of the Breath of the Wild map, which is crazy to me. So one side, this is gonna be horrible. It's gonna block the entirety of the thing. Can I get it in frame? Basically, it's like a map. And one side has basically just like all the places that you can visit, and then the other side shows you where all the shrines and chests and stuff are. It's just basically like a guidebook to people that don't really know what the heck they're doing in Breath of the Wild, because I honestly, I don't. I really don't. But yeah, you can get it at GameStop for like $40, I think. It depends on where you are, obviously, and obviously what currency you have, depending on where you are. But yeah, let's get into it. This is my other one, which is perfectly fitting because it's Link. So you're just gonna click on it and welcome on in, everyone. Like I said, I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you may be in the world. Feel free to chat in the chat. Say hello. I hope everything's working. I hope the sound's good. I hope everything's all right. I hope chat's working. I hope alerts are working. But I've played this game so much. I've restarted it so much. I go through it. I do Kokoriko Village and then I do Hanato Village, and then I'm like, okay, I'm really, really gonna do this, and then I don't. I just completely stop, and I don't know why. I think it's just cause like it's difficult. Breath of the Wild is difficult. Um, I hope everything looks good. I really, really need to turn off alerts on my phone because if I don't, you're gonna be hearing that 24/7. Let's see. Open your eyes. My eyes are wide open. um, but yeah, this is gonna be just I can't speak. I'm talking way too fast. I just need to slow down. But what was I going to say? This is gonna be really, really chill, really, really cozy, family friendly, all that sort of fun stuff. But yeah, feel free to follow. We are like, what, 9 followers away from getting to 50, which is like when you can start getting paid. So I'm hoping I can get to that. Let's see though. This is just such a pretty like little opening scene. I love Breath of the Wild so much. Actually the farthest I have gotten is is Zora's Domain. And in Zora's Domain, I did the little elephant, like guardian thing. I did that and I completed that and then I stopped. Because that's how it always happens. That's how it always happens. I know there's so much more to this game that I still have not played, and some of you guys may have not even like played this game before. So I think it'll be really, really fun, really, really enjoyable. Hopefully, as the series goes on, we have more and more people that show up. I'd really just love a good little community on here, honestly. But let's see. I'm playing with my with these. Meh. I like it shows where the camera is on the thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go over here. Examine. Perfect. Like I said, I hope that you can tell me in the chat if the volume's good, everything's I'm assuming it's good. But just in case. And then I have like multiple. I have chatting, which is this, and then I have be right back, and then I have main. But main is like just my entirety of my face, which I was going to do, but we're not even gonna talk. I haven't streamed in so long. I don't even know what to do. Like I don't even know how to talk. Like usually I cut things up. It's a mess. It's a mess. Let's see. I love that noise. I love it. I used to have it as my notification sound at one point. Let's see. Open the gates. It's so I love this game. I love it. It's so foggy though. It's hard to see. I don't know if that's just my capture card that's making it extra. Because my capture card's not the greatest. Let's see. Let's open this. See what it has. I know that if here's a little secret for you guys. So where's another chest? Is this another chest? Where's the back? This is the back. So if you open it without any shoes or like armor on, like for pants, if you kick it like this, you hurt your foot. So I learned that because I accidentally like went on the back of it at one point, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. Let's see. Throw it. Yeet. Throw it. There we go. Nothing in it. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Throw this as well. Nothing in it, of course. That's just my life. Actually, do we try and stay in Boxer Zelda Link for as long as possible? Do we? I think that we do. Let's see. Go over.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Okay, I will.
That will show you the way.
Okay, I will. Once you let me. Once you let me. I love I love everything about it. I love that it's an open world game. I have not played. I played Twilight Princess, like the opening, and then I also played Link's Awakening, the opening. Not Link's Awakening. Wind Waker, the opening. I love both of those games as well, but this game I love it. It's up there. It's tied with Super Mario Odyssey specifically. I love open world games, and then Animal Crossing is of course, the first. But I'd say Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild are tied. Yes, it must. I will. Once you let me. Once you let me. Let's see. Let's run. I can see the light. It's great when you can see the light. This kind of just shows you where you can start doing things. I already know how to do everything. But it shows you. I also love how realistic the details are with this game. It's amazing. I love it. Let's run out. And this is like my favorite part of the game when you can the music. The music is great in this game. Everything is fantastic. It's amazing game. What can I say? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm so excited. How long have we been live? Almost 10 minutes. So we're gonna be going for like maybe an hour and a half. That's my goal, at least. If we can't, then of course that's fine as well. Maybe an hour, 2 hours at max. I don't usually do any streams longer than that. It feels so good to do streaming again. It's gonna be every single Saturday at 12:45 p.m. EST. If I'm a few minutes late, like today I was like a minute late, and that's fine as well. Actually, I think I was. Yeah, I think I was a minute late. A minute late. Let's see. So the thing that you need to collect right now is like sticks, because that's gonna be like your main tool, not tool, like weapon for the beginning of the game. Do 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 a little loop de loop around the trees. Where can you? I forget. I thought there was sticks down here. Okay, tree branch, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, honestly. Let's climb up here. Let's get these Hylian Is it Hylian? I think it's Hylian shrooms. You can correct me if you want to. Ooh, boulder. Let's go and kill some Koroks. Is that no? Like it goes like the guys that go yeah. Oh no! Please don't kill any squirrels though. Okay, it didn't. Was I supposed to go somewhere? Maybe I was supposed to actually do something with that and not just run around all willy-nilly. Can I grab these apples? Well, it's a good thing I can at least eat them in this game, because in IRL I cannot, because I'm allergic to them. Sir, aren't you aren't you a bit chilly? No, I'm not. I beg your pardon. I do believe that was my baked apple. You can't just go taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I cannot resist pulling your leg. Well, thank you. Thank you for bullying me. It's a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. I would personally not take an old man's baked apple because that might have been his only last piece of food. I'm just an old fool who lived here, alone for quite some time now. I hope you permit a question. If I may be so bold, are you not chilly? Where are we? I love how Link just is like, question. Answering question is a question. I cannot imagine our meeting. A simple coincidence, I must say. This is a great plateau, according to the legend, is the birthplace of entire kingdom of Hyrule. Perfect. Let's see. What do you have to say? Just no. When this is like panning out though, he's just like standing there, just looking out in the distance, like silent. That might be a bit awkward, but it's okay. Ever since the decline of the castle 100 years ago, it was abandoned in the state of decay. That's sad. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of his former self. Is that a cicada outside, like in IRL, or is that in the game? Because like I don't know. Um. Oh! Don't want to catch on fire. That would not be too good. Sir, do you have anything? Ooh, torch. I'll take that as well. Hopefully he isn't mad. Oh, well, you can help yourself in that torch there. And how are you planning to use it? Does that think so? It's a secret. I see. Well then, do as you please. There's plenty of monsters ahead, though. Remember that it can be used as a weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You may face your opponents and lock your sights on them. I do not do. I need to stop talking so quickly. I do not do that because I feel like it's worthless. In my opinion, I just like to swing all willy-nilly and then see what happens. Ooh, I can pick it up. Oh, pick it up. There we are. Throw it. Maybe there's somewhere that I can throw these onto. That's a possibility. Let's see if there is. Oh, I was just like, what's going on? Please, let me roam. Let me do what I want to do. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to throw rocks into this lake. I thought there was like a little circle. Oh, there is. So if I just throw it like directly, I think if I throw it actually, maybe there. That was completely off. There is frogs down there though. We might need that. I'm not gonna bother with that at the moment. Maybe I will after. I think that's for a one of those thingies. Oh, I hear Macaulin things. Oh, how is it already broken? Oh. Oh, hello. Stop rolling. Okay. Well, I can take his stick now. Okay, the torch is at least a better weapon, I must say. Is there any others around? Jay should probably pick. I haven't played in so long. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in so long. I haven't streamed in so long, so it's like just a bad mixture right now. Let's see. Squirrels! Ah, I love squirrels. I talked to squirrels. The other day I went walking in my local cemetery that we have around where I live. And there's like always these group of squirrels in like the same area. So I literally talked to them for like 25 minutes straight and then fed them acorns. Like I threw them. It was so cute. I love squirrels. I named one Charles. That was my little story for you guys. Oh yeah, there's a fire. If I bring the fire from there to down here, I can cook things, but I don't think I need to cook things as of yet. Oh, I thought I just heard something. Actually, is that? I thought that was a fire right there. That's not a fire. I forget, what's the goal? I know you're supposed to be going like somewhere, but I don't remember where. Oh, a boar! A boar! A boar! A boar! Hello? Hello? Come back! Come back! Please! Come back! Come ah! Come back! Ah! Please! I need food! I need food! Please! Okay, he's long gone. I wouldn't be able to hit him. It's like I think 3 hits and maybe even more if you have like a low grade item or like tool even. So that would have not worked, but it was nice to try. It really was. I would really like to get some like main stuff out of the way. I know this is what are they called? They are called a Korok. Oh, because the Korok seeds, yes. Huh? You're not even gonna try and say that. It's like, well, obviously you know what time it is. For me at least. Unless we tune in later. Did I just drop it back on him? No! No! No, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to! Oh well, I did, but I didn't know he would say ouch and then oh I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel terrible now. Why do I feel something on my arm? Oh, I hate bugs, please. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Okay. We just need to collect ourselves. We need to go where Zelda's telling us to. Actually, we should probably just do this. Um, and the good thing that this book that has a map is because you need to go to like, so there's towers in this game. It's like little tall buildings, aka towers. So you have to go to each one of those, and then you have to scan your Sheikah slate. And then when you do that, then you can access like the location around you. So see these little lines right here? That's like each location. But with the map, you don't need to do that. I'm still am going to do that, but you can like know where things are without having to do the stupid little thing, which is amazing. All right, follow the Sheikah slate. So where do we? Okay, just go this way. Yeah. Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay, we're running, we're running. Hopefully we don't run into anything though. Unless it's a boar. If he ran straight onto me, I think I'd be able to hit him, but the fact that he was just like running all willy-nilly, it did not make it easy for me. But we have stones right here, or rocks, or boulders, or whatever you want to call it. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Oh, that's why. Okay, so how do we push this? Okay, how do we push this? No, I think I have to push it just straight on. There's one. Oh, I missed! I missed! I missed! No! Oh, that was awesome! I mean, I kind of feel bad, but it was awesome. Oh! 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 Yay! Okay, now I don't have to use this little torch. Let's do that. There. Let's defeat you. Grab the other one. It's not the best tool, but it's better than a torch, I must say. Alright, we have a fang! Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, back onto the road of trying to get to where we need to. um, and if you are tuning in just now, welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing day. Like I already said, like I said, feel free to chat, do whatever. Like I said, this is family friendly though, so I'd recommend not swearing, or Just anything inappropriate, please, because I want it to be as chill and as family and friendly as possible. But yeah, welcome on in if you are joining. But yeah, attack with a bow. This is perfect, and I think I know a location where you can get arrows as well, which is really really nice. Oh, I got arrows anyway. Okay, I feel better now. It is one of those octopus things. I get, I get scared because like those octopus things just like rise from the ground and then they shoot things at you, but then they pretend they're a plant. I hate those things. Those things always kill me, and I'm like, how? The things that are like one of the worst mobs though, I would say is the lizard because the lizard it's so hard. It's so difficult. Let's see. Scan our Sheikah Slate right here, or put it whatever you want to call it. Scan it. It's really, really cool. I love the whole vibe of this game. Just everything in this game I love. There's nothing really that I hate. The one thing that I would say is maybe add more detail to the shrines. As much as they are really, really detailed, I'd recommend doing more dungeons if they're going to be like in the next Breath of the Wild game, which believe me, I wish I had done a stream or like a video at that point because I was literally like screaming when I saw that. Which of course is not going to be coming out for a while still. Oh, please don't hurt the squirrels. Oh, please. Hopefully no, those guys can get killed. I don't care, but when it's the squirrels, no. It's so beautiful. This game is beautiful. It's glorious. I love everything about it. And there are those towers that I was talking about. Or it's more like I guess they are towers. I know like the proper definition in it. I just don't remember what they are called. Maybe they are called towers. I don't know. Let's see though. Okay, we are now on top of it, which is fine, and we can collect our Sheikah Slate. But now we have like a different perspective. Okay, it is called the tower, but it's the Great Plateau Tower, and it's like a different name for each, obviously. It's really really good. My voice is already starting to hurt, so I'm gonna drink some water while this is doing its little cutscene thing. Remember to stay hydrated, folks, please. There we are. Alright, first area unlocked, which is amazing. As always. Hi, Julie! Oh, thank you so much, Julie! If that's how you'd like me to refer to you as. But you can say however you'd like for me to refer you as. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. But welcome on in and thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. 100 years. Imagine, imagine you'd probably wake up tired though, honestly, because I feel like the longer you sleep, the more you get tired. But it depends. It depends. But I hope you're enjoying the stream so far, and welcome on in. Welcome to the friends or family, however you want to call it, our little chill community here. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very, very excited to have you.
Hurry, Link.
Yes. No problem, no
Before it's
problem.
too late.
Let's see. All right, well, we have to go. Not to the castle. I don't remember what she. Oh, I don't know. There was too much in the beginning. Follow the Sheikah Slate complete. Can I just dump right off? I don't want. I don't want to be here anymore. And yes, I agree. The more sleep, the more tired. Yes. So I, I feel like if you just woke up after 100 years, you'd be like so tired. I'd be like, just let me sleep for a couple more hours, please. But that would be fun. I just let me walk, old man, please. Let's see what he has to say. But it seems we have quite the enigma here. I don't know. Tower, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read what you say. I know that you're talking about the tower and the shrines and all that. I heard a, I heard a voice. That's when the old man would be like, "Okay, see ya. You can figure this out on your own." Did you recognize the mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. This is as unfortunate. What a poor soul. I love his lantern though, honestly. I want to recreate that. I want to whenever I see things that it's like I want to recreate it. There's Calamity Ganon. Yes, I already know about the whole spiel. Please spare my soul. I must ask, greatest one, do you intend? Yes, I do, but not right now. Give me at least 2 years. Give me at least until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, because I need to still do all the shrines, complete all the towers, go to every village, and everything like that. Oh, I forgot I'm kid of being called Julie, and you didn't butcher anything. Thank you. Okay, and I'll call you Julie. But I'm very, very glad because I was like, I always do that when someone follows me. I'm like, blah blah. It's like whatever name it is. And then I always butcher it. So I'm glad your name was quite easy to remember and name. Say, yeah, say. I don't know English, guys. Um, paraglider. Hand it over, paraglider. Hand it over. Oh, certainly why not? There's no such thing as a free item in this world. Well, I wish there was. Alright, well that's our next mission. So we need to do the 4 shrines. Open adventure log. What if I don't want to? Let me show you something. What? Are you going to walk? Alright, let's run. Alright, gonna talk about that shrine over there. Yeah, the first one. Could you walk any slower? Where are you? So you... Now we got a question, eh? Yes. I'm speaking to the backside of him. We can still at the exact moment those towers arose from the ground. You take a while to talk, sir. I think the place my house and store of treasure. Treasure for the paraglider is yeah. So you basically just scam me, sir. So whenever I do this, you always do the first shrine, and then you have to do the other 3, and it's so frustrating to me. It's so frustrating. Oh yeah, there's moms over here, but you know we could just. Oh, I just please let Link, please. We can just Link. You really? Oh, maybe it's just me. I don't. These motion controls are not working in my favor. No, no. Oh yeah. Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. We're just gonna be like that. That's fine. Oh, okay. Well, there's someone that's shooting at me. Please stop. It's very rude of you, sir. And you too. Oh, 1 hit. Oh, I thought you were dead. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, there's someone on there. Okay, okay. Yeah, you really are horrible. Why would you continue shooting if I'm already... I'm not even gonna question it. I have a lot of questions with games in life. Here we are. Look at this. Love how it sounds like a wrestling ring. Alright, perfect. What do we get? What do we get? Where is it? It's not over there. Okay. Let's see. I love I'm like, can I? And then let's see. And you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but I know in my mind, so it's okay. But apparently I cannot. Can I? Maybe I can. Maybe with an axe. Maybe with an axe. You're not even gonna budge. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. Oh, why did you need to put away your tool for jumping? I mean, maybe you could have. Again with the questions. Let's see. Open. Hopefully it has something decent, like opal. Okay, a sword. Okay, that's equally as good. But I'm all about those jewels. Okay. Well, did I miss anything? Okay, I could cook something, but I don't have anything to cook with. So we're not gonna bother. Let's see. It is glitching at some points because this game has a whole load of... It needs to run at like a higher FPS, I think, for this, but it has too much stuff that like loads in and then it starts glitching on me, or like freezing, whatever you want to call it, but it does that and it annoys me. I think I might drown, honestly. It's a possibility. Can I slide if I'm wet? Can I climb a mountain? No, it's only if it's in the rain. Okay. Where is the shrine? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, the sun is beaming through my windows. Oh my. Can I do something with this though? Oh, that's metal. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna break my sword doing that. Um, Scan it. It's a lot easier when you get a scan it instead of just like having to put it into the towers. It's a lot easier. I should honestly put some clothes on Link, but we're just gonna try to play with Link in boxers for as long as possible. I don't know why, I just feel like doing that. Let's see, let's go through the magic door. I haven't played it so long. I want to play it. Yeah, I want to play it now. You should. You definitely should. I love this game so much, but I forget about it. That's the thing. Last time I played it, like actually played it, I feel like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I got discouraged after again, I think because I just put a star on your save. Yes, I heard about that. Like I said, I've only done Kokirigo Village and Naoto Village. I did one of the Guardians, and then and Zora's Domain, and then I stopped playing it, um, because I just there's so much to do, so it's really really difficult. But I did hear about that, and I was so mad because you go through the entirety of the game. It's such an open world game, and to 100% it as well, it's like super difficult. And then you go to Ganon, and then all you get is a little star. It's like I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's see, where do I need to go? I got distracted. I haven't played in like 8 months. Oh my! I am like I said, I haven't played it in so long. But I think you definitely should if you want to, because it's such a fun game. Once you get back into it and you like get on a routine, then it's a bit easier. But I've done 2 other streams of this, trying to play through the game, and then every single time you either forget or I just get discouraged and I forget. Um, but I'm gonna try my very, very hardest to play through the entirety of the game. Maybe not get as sidetracked as I usually do. But it'll be really, really nice because I have not seen the ending or anything. And I've not played through all of the game or like the majority of the game, so it'll be really, really nice. It's gonna be just like a pure reaction. I have a lot of stuff to do, complete like world quests and collectibles. Yes. There's so much, so it's like really, really hard. I don't know if and has anyone fully completed the game? Because if they did, they have way too much time on their hands. I definitely wouldn't be able to because of like school and stuff as well, so it'd be like extra difficult for me. Um, I'm sure for a lot of other people as well for work and stuff. But if someone is like, well, I guess if you're like YouTuber or streamer, maybe it's a bit easier. Like if that's your only job and you're older, so you don't have to do school anymore, and you can just play through the entirety of the thing. I'm really, really curious now if anyone has 100% completed it. Uh, people who have, that's crazy. That's so much time and dedication. Just I could never. Can I? How do I do this? How do I? Oh, I forgot. You have to push it. But it's so crazy to me how someone could do that. I could never. I could never. It's too difficult for me, honestly. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I could. But like in speedrunners, when people speedrun this game, like try and do it the fastest, I don't know. Oh no, no, no. I remember at one point, oh please don't. Oh, I thought it was just gonna kill me. But I remember at one point I was playing without streaming it or anything, and I was playing it, and this guardian just randomly appeared in front of me, and I was riding my horse, and I I remember I had to run up the mountain, um, and abandon my horse, and I to this day have not found my horse again. So it's very, very sad. So it's like whenever you try and call the horse, it's like blah blah cannot hear you. I don't remember the name. I think it was like Buttercup or something. It was like Buttercup cannot hear you. I was like, I know. Oh, it's so horrible. I hate guardians. It's even more horrible when it's like Buttercup cannot hear you. It's like, I know, I'm trying to call it. And it's like you just see the little horse on the map, and it's like, don't remind me, please. So it's like, the Guardian did not kill it, surprisingly. But I hate Guardians. And it just made me hate them even more. Spirit Orb. Alright, we have one. Cannot spawn it in the stables. I didn't have any other horse, so I don't think that I could put it in the stables. Maybe if I get another horse, then I can like call the other one in, or like put the other one in the stables and call the other one. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I really don't. But that horse is probably long gone. But maybe one day we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a separate stream to try and find my horse. Um. Oh, would you please just shut up? Hello, sir. Seems you've managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Paraglider, please. Man, he said that he was going to give me one though, so that's not that much of like a something to ask for. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It's all connected to Ashikasli. You carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It's been quite some time since I have seen that Shikasli. Long ago, highly. Yeah, I don't need to know. But the ancient technology appeared long ago. It's interesting, however, someone like this to survive all this time hidden away in a shrine. It is quite impressive. I mean, 100 years. Is Link's not a human. He's a alien. Is he? Is he a human? No, because he has elf ears. So it can't be. I don't know much about Link. Bruno's treasure from each of the shrine. I'll give you my paraglider. That wasn't a deal. It wasn't. Well, I suppose I changed my mind. Yeah, you added on 3 more shrines, buddy. And in all different locations too. Isn't one in like the snowy place? Let's see. The blue icon. You should recognize the cave. Seeing it in this little tiny box. Cause I don't have a monitor where I am right now, so it's like trying to look at the screen. And it's like I have horrible eyesight, so it's like it's horrible. It's like another species. Like I don't know the name. An elf human Hylian thing. That's what we'll call him. Oh yeah, I can do this now, can't I? What is the purpose though? Can I just? Maybe I can stack them on top of each other. Let's try. This is gonna be. It's not true. I don't remember what the thing is. Who cares? Let's go and try and get this chest, I suppose. Grab it. I mean, you're strong, buddy. You're strong. What if we just. Can we try. Can we drop it on the old man? No, that's abuse. That's abuse. There we are. Oh. Not even gonna question it. Oh, Amber! Yes! Do 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 do. I'm sorry, I love Jurassic Park. I know that's not what that Amber has more than one meaning, but what? This is like a perfectly. Is that metal? Is that a metal? Is that a metal rock? It is a metal rock. Can I like? What can I do with this? Can I throw it off the cliff? Maybe I can throw it off the cliff. I hope I don't hit a horse though, because I know at one point when I first played the game, because I got it in Christmas of 2019. What it, I don't know what it's for. Is it for something? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Can you like? Maybe you can get like a Korok, because like if you put it in one of the things, I wonder will it like respawn? Can I drop it in here? Oh, I got it at the same time. Yeah, it's Wait, what were we talking about? Wait, what was that? Okay, I'm making all sorts of noise. What was I talking about? Oh my gosh, I just forgot what I was talking about. Oh, you got it at the same time. Okay. I forgot I was talking about getting it because you were like, wait, what is it for? And I was like, oh no, wait, I'm gonna drop it off and then it's gonna despawn. I'm never gonna be able to see it again. Yeah, I got it in that time. And then the first time that I don't even know what just happened there. What? That's so cool! You can do motion controls! I'm like a goldfish. I just get surprised at such the silliest things. That is so cool. No. So I was playing when I was first playing it, I didn't know that you couldn't go off this thing. So I saw horses and I was like, oh my gosh, I see horses. I need to stop. I need to put the controllers down for a second. So I was like, oh my gosh, I see horses. And I went off the cliff and then all of a sudden Zelda Link just fell off and I was like, okay. So we can't do that apparently. But it's cool they got at the same time. I'm hoping I don't hit any horses. No, we're just gonna go. I'm assuming it respawns. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. I'm sure it wasn't. Right? Right? Yeah. Let's just assume that. But I think I didn't he say that I should probably go and like go to the tower or whatever? Let's go. Let's stop being stupid. Um I did not know that you could do this though to throw it off. I'm hoping that it respawns. It is pooped out of existence. I know. It's never gonna come back. It's just gonna forever stay there. I really, really, really hope I didn't kill a horse though. If I did, that would be tragic. I will never be able to forgive myself. Um okay, hello. You certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? Yeah, I forgot. Sir, I was throwing a metal ball off of a cliff, maybe killing a horse. The map when Yashika's slate. Yes. I know how to do it, sir. I was having fun, okay? Can't a guy just have some fun? You know. I don't even know what I was asking a question for, but that's fine. Alright, let's go. Woohoo! We're going down the tower. I don't know if I was supposed to talk to him again. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but whatever. We're just winging it. I don't even know what is Breath of the Wild. What is this game? What is life? What is streaming? What is YouTube? Let's just go off. Well, I have so many stories. One of the times that I was trying to go up that tower, I was riding another one of my horses because I love horses. So I was riding one of the horses, and then it was like one of those towers that have like a bunch of guardians around it. Um, what is love? What is anything anymore, really? What is, what is life? What is love? What was I gonna say? Oh, so I was going up one of those towers with my horse. Would you? Okay, they're all dead. That was easy. But I was going up one of those towers. I've said that like 10 times now. And so I left my horse on the ground, and it was like one of those towers that have like all the guardians around it. So I was starting to go up, and I tried to go up it like 10 times. I couldn't because the guardians kept killing me, and they also burned my horse to death a couple of times. So it was not a fun experience. I did not go up that tower. So that place will forever be unknown. Oh, of course. Speaking of guardians, hello. We are here. We're gonna try and do all the shrines in this stream, guys. It's been like 45 minutes, but I don't care. Think I care? Alright, let's go. I think I know the one you mean. Yes, it's like, I don't know if it's like the one that's like broken or it's like one of those ones that are like abandoned. I think it was close to the tower. Not the tower, I think it was close to the castle. I don't remember though. But that was like again one of the times I was first playing the game, and it was not fun. Is this one alive? I don't think it is. Oh, don't fall in, because you know what's gonna happen. I think that one's alive. So we're just going to leave immediately. This place is so stressful. This is my worst shrine out of all of them. Can I can hide behind the rock so this one doesn't see me. If another one sees me, then I'll just whenever the guardian, like, Breath of the Wild, I have this video. I keep going from thing to thing, but I have this video on my YouTube channel, and it's 15 Cozy and Chill Games. And I was tempted to put Breath of the Wild in that little thing, but the fact that it has guardians makes it stressful. That's like the only thing that makes it stressful for me. The Guardians and possibly I don't think Ganon's that stressful. It's just the Guardians. Oh, oh, maybe that's stressful too. But it's the fighting, but everything else is like so calming. It's just piano music, and then all of a sudden, there's a guardian. It's like I don't remember the music. Maybe I'll try and go near one just to remember it. But I was tempted to put it in there, and then I didn't because the game is too stressful. So now we have two shrines, so two more in time frame of another 45 minutes. I think that we can do it. Maybe. um, but I say so far it's pretty successful. We've gotten a follow from now my amazing friend Julie. We have done two shrines. I don't know if I already said that. I mean, it went through the beginning of the game, so I'd say that's pretty good. We threw a metal ball off the cliff. Life is good. Alright, so now I can just throw bombs, which is even better. Yeah, destruction. Let's see. I know around here, you can blow up this little area too. And then you get a little chest, which I think is a weapon. I don't think I have that many weapons. Let's see. Oh, awesome! Yay! More weapons. I think there's also another guardian, which is fun. Let's see, let's blow up those. Perfect. Go up the ladder. I love the one thing I don't like though is like how blocky everything. I know I'm being like, oh, I wasn't supposed to get that one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. Okay, yes, because you're supposed to put this on there, because if not, then it's gonna roll off. You can do it, but it needs to be balanced, and I'm not good for. You know, sometimes I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. It did what it needed to do. I'm just all over the place. I just tried to jump, but instead I ran. We're just gonna roll with it, you know? Alright, so you have to drop it. Press A. Not like press A and put it in. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Perfect. Alright, and then perfect. Okay. I know there's like another area over there too, but we're not even gonna bother with that area. We're just gonna go straight up. Okay. I was like, can I go up here? Let's see. Perfect. Two shrines done. Now I can officially say that we've done two shrines. I think one is in a mountain, isn't it? And then the other is in the like frozen area, which we're gonna definitely need to we're gonna need to put some clothes on for that one. Thank you. Actually, I can skip it. I was like, why is it doing something extra? Thank you, I will take that. Alright. My health is healed. Yeah, my health is healed. That's fine. I can't speak today. I don't even know what English is. What is English? What is language? Let's see. So when I explode this, oh wait, I can blow them up. That's fine. No, let's bring you around. I can never speak. I know, and it's for me. Even though I've done streaming before, it's so nerve-wracking to me still for no reason. I mean I think I'm alright at it, so it's like it shouldn't be that nerve-wracking. But still, it's like I do so many YouTube videos and stuff, so it's like if I make a mistake, I can just like record it again. But with streaming, it's like no. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake, and then you look like an idiot. But the streaming's so fun. Where is your head? You don't have a head yet? Then why would you still be alive? I don't even know. But you can never speak. Well, at least I know someone else that can't speak. It's like, come on, you should be able to by now, but you can't. Alright, they're both dead. So if I explode this, will there be a guardian behind it? I'm assuming there will be, but I just want to see. Hello? Is anyone there? I know you're I know you're alive. Oh, maybe you're not. No. Look me in the eyes. Ah, the music. The music. I'm not afraid of you. No, there's like a trick that you can do where you can like do the shield at a certain point and then it can like fling it back into his eye. I want to try that. Do I? Oh, do I even have a shield though? I don't think I do. You're gonna make me go out there, aren't you? Oh, but you don't even care. Oh, please. Spare my soul. Yeah, roll away, roll away. Not too sure you can do that with, yeah, you can do that with Ganon too? So could you just, like, kill him first try then? That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. But I am on 1 heart. Actually, no, 3/4 of a heart. So I need to eat some. Do I even have something? I know I have apples. But good thing I'm not allergic to in this game. Oh, you can... Oh, it says materials. I was like, you can eat amber? That's interesting. Let's eat that. There we are. Can you do that with a sword too? Oh. Oh, I can do that? That doesn't really do anything though. You could do that though. That's a... If you would do it in his eye, maybe? I think like there's a lot of, I think a lot of the fight is giving it attack back to break the shield or something. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's like you, like, reflect it, like, straight away. It's like, because his moves are so powerful, so then if you do it to him, maybe? So, okay. I'm going close to the care, but this is war. So if I do it right in his eye, right? So if I do it right in his eye, and then I run away, will that work? That could work. It's not as powerful as this laser. Would you look at me? Crying out loud. You really are annoying me. Oh, I just completely missed. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. No, that didn't. That, like, did absolutely nothing. Could I do an arrow? I know arrows work too, like, right in the eye. Oh, I'm really, really horrible at aiming. That did absolutely nothing. Let's just leave. We don't want to be in this toxic area anymore. He can't kill me. You're not even moving. The ones that move though, that's an entire another level of, oh, that's entire another level of stress. Where is the next one? Oh, I hear him. What's that? Oh, is that like a threat? Oh, it's a guardian. Okay, so it shows on the map. That's pretty interesting. So we have that shrine. That shrine. It doesn't show where the other ones are. Okay. Well, as long as we don't look at him. These aren't live, right? Okay. We're good, we're good. We don't need to interact with him. My dog just scared the life out of me. Hello? That's terrifying. How can you see me all the way from there? Alright, there's one right there. There's one right there. I want to go in the castle first, though. Let's try and go to the castle. I am so lucky. I thought that you could get hurt at that height, especially if you're not wearing any clothes or armor or anything. It's very interesting to me. Some things in Breath of the Wild just don't make any sense. No, don't make any sense at all. I love the sounds of the bugs. So beautiful. Except for my dog. When my dog snorts, then it's not as beautiful. Oh, I thought maybe I could sneak up on you. Hello! Oh, okay. I'll take that very much. Thank you. Oh yeah, I know these have some arrows in it. Let's do that. Then you go back to this beautiful, peaceful music, and then it's like, yes, finally. Oh, arrows. Okay, it did give me arrows. Can I break the window? No, I can't. Oh, what are those? Okay, it's a thing, a pack. It is such a beautiful game in general. I really, really like it. Yeah, it's just there's something about it. I don't know what it is. It's just something about the atmosphere, the whole vibe of the game. It's beautiful. um, let's see. Oh, maybe this is close. Oh, it's another bow. Okay, I need another one because my other ones kind of suck a little bit. um, let's see. Water. I love this ambient sounds. The ambient sounds of Link's bare feet. Let's see. I know this is when you get the 4 spirit orbs, so I'm not gonna do that because I don't have 4. I wish I did, but I don't. And here's a question for you guys: if well, not if, because I will be getting 4 spirit orbs. So when I do, should I get a heart or a stamina wheel? Because I don't know. I really don't. I really, really like stamina wheel, but it only gives you like a little bit more. And with the hearts, you have like more of a chance of not getting hurt as easily. But as well, like I don't know. I always go the stamina wheel, but the heart, like I know that you can get hearts as well if you make like a really, really good meal. But you can also make an Exceler, which basically just gives you, like a free stamina wheel, which are fairly easy to make. So I don't know. Oh, cold. Soon I'll take damage. Ha! I don't need to listen to that. Damage? What's damage? Isn't there a shrine up here? I think there is. I think I prefer like 2 stamina wheels and then the hearts for a sword. Then you can exchange them too. That is very, very true. Oh, he's shivering. Okay, maybe I should put this. That's not gonna help. But that is a very, very good point because then you can climb up. Like the reasoning I like stamina wheels is because you can run farther and you can also like climb up mountains easier. And then the hearts for the master sword. That's a very, very good idea. And like you said with like transferring it, can't you do that in like Kokoriko Village or something? I'm fairly certain. Like that lady that can like transfer it or something. That's what I remember at least. Alright, so I need meat and alright, that's where the shrine is, but I need meat and spicy peppers. So where I can get spicy peppers is right at the entrance of here. What I remember at least. And then meat we're gonna need to go into the forest for. Am I losing more hearts? You get a bit of stamina wheels, and I transfer some extra hearts, with that corrupted statue. She really is, though. But I'll have to do that. Oh, okay. I was trying to climb up it too fast. Oh, I might die. Okay. Isn't this is warm, this is warm. Stop being such a wuss bag. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I am going to die, I'm gonna die! Ah! Gonna eat the ham. Acorn, eat it. For the squirrels, nah, the squirrels don't need it, I need it. Where can I get away from the cold? Run! Oh, I'm going to die. No! Spare my soul, spare my soul, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I want to live. Okay. First death of the stream. This playthrough. I knew that was gonna happen. I was either gonna die from the cold or I was gonna fall off the cliff. I forgot glasses. I wasn't wearing them. Oh no. Sometimes I wake up in the morning because like I have them on a nightstand and then I forget. Why am I still up here? Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand you don't want me to play. That's fine. Why did you have to spawn me right here? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Okay, let's just get back up here. I just got deja vu. I don't know why. It's so odd. How'd you get deja vu? Okay. How do I get down? Please. I want to live. Okay, I'm out of the cold. I'm out of the cold. Don't. I was at the corner of a heart. Please. Please. I don't like you streaming it. I don't like you streaming calling me and a friend. And a friend calling me and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not my brain right now. It's not working. It's not working. Oh, Link is glitching. Everything's going wrong. Oh my gosh. Let me out. I want to get out. I don't want to be stuck in here. I want to be stuck in here. Just let me out. How do I even get up here? How do I even get up here? Okay, we're just going. Link, 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 Link. Okay. Okay, we're down. Okay. That was. Okay. I've said okay way too many times. We're out. We're out. Wait, no, we're not. No, we're not going back up there. Like, we're not. We're not. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I want to be free. Oh, okay. Well, I'm over here. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to die again. I know. What even was that? Link. Oh my. I'm petrified of. I'm gonna have that for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have trauma from that event. I'm not gonna even want to go near cliffs anymore. Oh my gosh. Well, that was awesome. Alright, let's go over here, because this is. I think where another shrine is. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I know what I was saying earlier is you can get red peppers or like spicy peppers from the entrance of the snowy area, but we're not gonna go over there this stream. Oh, okay, hello. Oh, wait, we can get an axe. I keep getting distracted. I'm like, oh, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go get some spicy peppers. Oh, we're gonna go get an axe. This is a chaotic. No, I always. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. No, I always say is every single video I make and every single stream, I'm always like, this is so chaotic. And I'm like, how is it so chaotic? Because every single stream is of mine. I can never be calming. I always am like, cozy and chill, guys, cozy and chill, and then it always gets disrupted by some form of horror. Oh, a lizard, a lizard. Oh, he just slid. He just slid down a tree. Oh, this is fun. Oh, hello. Oh, you didn't see me. How about a nice beehive? Oh, 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 oh. Get stung, get stung. Oh, it's chasing him, it's chasing him. Yeah. Yeah, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, bees. They're working with me. They're working with me. I forgot you can do that. I forgot that you could do that either. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, they're working in my favor. But usually I just collect it, and then I always forget that the bees just swarm after you. Um, blah, blah. English. Not even gonna, not even gonna talk for the rest of the stream. Where's the house? Okay, I just talked. But where's the house? I swear there was a cabin here. Am I missing something? No, am I losing? There was a house here. There was a house here. Where is it? Am I losing my mind? Where is it? Am I too far away from it? Where's the house? What? I think it's to the left. To the left. Okay. Okay. I'm like, I don't know where anything is anymore. Um, is it? Because this is a wall. Oh, 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 you're a legend, Julie. You're not only a friend, but you're a legend. Oh, I was just losing my mind. I was just like, where is it? Oh, I thought that I was losing my mind. Alright, we can get the axe, the whatever, anyway, I don't even know. What was I even going here for? A pitchfork. Let's go right to town. Oh no, I remembered. Well, luckily you did. Luckily you did. Where's the axe, though? I'm gonna go axe the old man a question. I shouldn't be allowed to stream. Let's see, let's break this. Oh! Peppers, peppers, peppers! Oh my goodness! Maybe we will go here. Maybe we will. Oh, peppers! Steal him! He doesn't need him, I need him. Should I read it? Yeah, he has a diary. Um, yes, cooking. Read more. No, stop reading. No, no! I don't want to go back. Oh! So I don't need meat now. Actually, can you cook it with... Can you cook it with a mushroom? Make the potion thing for cold so you can get the warm sweater thing. How do you make the potion? How do you make the potion? Because I always make that, like the meal that has the cold resistant on it. But I have never gotten the sweater. I've always seen other people have it, but I don't know how to make it. Do you need peppers for it? Do you need meat? Because I don't know how to kill a boar. I don't know how to do anything in this game. I just am asking for help. Can I get this apple though? I think monster parts. But yeah, cold resistant anything is good. Yeah, so is it so okay, monster parts and spicy peppers maybe then? Maybe. I'm gonna try that. Hold on, let's go. No, I don't I don't want to talk to you, old man. I need to go and make some cold potions. Let's see. Oh, look at him. Okay, thank you. You don't have to, but thank you. Oh, shields. Oh, pot lid. The perfect shield. I never. What? This sword is so long. What? Oh, I'm losing my voice. How? What? Okay, I just need to look at that. How are you even holding that? Okay, that's odd. I need to look. I need to look up some water. I was just. Oh my gosh. I read your message at the same time that I was just about to say I'm gonna drink some water. Like I said, remember to stay hydrated. Um, but you know what I love doing more than anything is looking up my water. That's just my favorite thing to do. Oh, the sun is setting. Is it? I don't even know anymore. Why does he look so mad? I'm doing everything to protect you, Link. I'm doing, I'm doing everything to protect you, Link. Let's see. Where's the monster part? Did I look up? Did I? I swear, if I still look up one more time, I don't think I have monster parts. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go and kill. Actually, can I get? Do these guys have monster parts, or do they not? Cause I swear I've gotten everything from them. Is this considered a monster part? Oh, a darner fly. How do you get those? Wait, I forgot. I know that they just randomly fly around. Maybe in the forest? Hmm. Well, we can go to the forest, because then if we go to the forest, we can either get the darner fly, um, or we could get meat. So it's like a win-win either way. So we can either make the cold resistant food or the cold resistant potion. But thank you so much for looking it up for me. Let's see. The forest. It says you need either a warm darner or a summer wing, and then you mix it with a monster part. Oh, a warm one. Okay, with a monster part. All right, so I need a monster part, and I think that if I just go slowly. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I can zoom in on the grass. Look at this high quality look at this high quality grass. But I think if I just go slowly, maybe I could find one along the way. Maybe. Or maybe I just am wasting my time. Oh, a frog! Oh, a frog! I want a frog. Hello, come to me. How do I crouch? That's how I crouch. Frog! Frog! Please. Yes! A hot-headed. Hot-footed. Hot-headed? Um, so I've gone to darn. So is it a different? Is it is there like a cold darter fly and then a warm darter fly and then a middle darter fly, or is there a warm? I think maybe you just cook it and then it's automatically warm. Maybe I'm gonna I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to try and get a oh, a lizard. um But I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get meat. Like obviously I know the boars and stuff, but that's super difficult. So I'm gonna try and find something easier, even though that does not seem too easy. But I think I can do it. Also, is that a shrine that I see? Is it? Or is that just what? What is that? Can I get to that? Can I get to that? Or is that over the thing? Can I? Did I do it? Can I get another one? Is it? Is it? Please? Aw, it's the same one. I forgot that they're orange. That's sad. That is that's very, very tragic for me, but that's fine. You know, I don't need another shrine. That's fine. Let's try and find a bug though. That would be nice. And by bugs, I mean I need a fly. A darn fly. Like a dragonfly. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I say things before I think about things. You know? What's down there? No, what is down there? Can I get there? Oh, I thought this was over the map. It's not? Oh, a chest. I need it. Oh, an owl. Oh, I could have just taken all those fish. Oh. Oh, I could take them now. Oh my boy. Did I do? Oh, that's kind of sad though. That is a little bit sad. But you know, life happens. We have to move on. Okay. Can I kill some more? I feel really, really bad, honestly, but you know? What's more important? I mean, well, fish need food, you know? Oh, just drag it to me, and I will hurt my foot. Oh, wait, I don't actually. I forgot that I said that. Amber, fun. But now I need to collect those dead fish. I feel really, really bad. You know, I'm sorry. Oh, but oh, no, I'm gonna let you live, because, you know, your brethren just died before your very eyes, so I'm gonna save the scarring. Is that in the snowy place? Is that shrine in the snowy place? Cause I know there's another one that's not in the snowy place. Cause that one is, I don't know. I think it might be, but maybe not. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. How do we go and try and do that? This is a chaotic stream, but isn't all mine a chaotic stream? Let's see. Let's go. Oh, let's go and try and climb. Oh, I was so lucky, Link. You are a very, very lucky man, because with me playing, you're lucky that you haven't died like 100 times already. Um, let's see. Why are you climbing, sir? You can just run. It's a little bit of an incline. It's not that much of a big deal. Come on. So I think you go behind the castle, and then there's like this little ramp, and then you go up it, and then there's a shrine. Because if I can get 3 done in the duration time of a stream, and then I do more on next Saturday, and do the last shrine, and then we can start exploring. I think that'd be pretty productive. And then we can try and get the cold resistant and stuff. Because I need to, maybe I'll play a little bit in my spare time to try and get some Darner flies and like make a whole load of cold resistant potions. That'd be smart. That's like the only time I've been smart this whole stream. Let's go up. Like, let's go up like Link might be doing soon. Oh, that's horrible. Or down, it depends. So where? It's this way, is it not? Am I mistaken? I need a heal. I don't even know what I'm doing. I need apples. I need to go somewhere. I don't know where. I think let's climb up here. No, I think this is the same place I was last time, and, last time did not end too well. Do not. Ah! 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 Okay, 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 okay. I can eat that. Should I eat it? You know what? This is a desperate time. This is a desperate time. Die, please. I want to live. I just need to get up here. I think there's a thing up here. I'm not even gonna collect your things. Oh, we perfect. Well, I say we. I mean, it kind of was we. We perfectly dodged that. Like, I jumped, and I jumped in, like, the opposite direction. That was perfect. I'm amazing. The one time that I was good at this game. Don't die now. You have so much to live for. Like, having me abuse you trying to get up this mountain to go to a shrine. It's perfect. Is that over there? Or am I mistaken? I don't want to eat it all in one sitting. Because if I eat it all in one sitting, what am I talking about? Is the shrine up here? Or is it not? Is it not? Please. I want to live. I want to thrive. I want to defeat the game. Please. Let's see. If we die now, I'll be so irritated. No, we're just gonna look at the beautiful sky. Because that is what will come us. How much does the damage take? I can get a fish. There's a fire right there. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Ah, you're a legend. I couldn't use my brain. Okay, there's one right there. Are those mobs around it? I can't even see. Are those mobs around it? Or are those rocks? I think those are rocks. Let's not do what we did last time, and let's try and climb down like a normal human being. Oh. Oh, they're sleeping. You know what? When you have to warm up, you have to warm up. Hello. Let's sit around the campfire and sing our campfires. He's trying to warm it. He's trying to warm it. Well, lucky for you, buddy, I have a pickaxe. Pitchfork. Oh, if I accidentally hit that, I would have been dead. Okay. I am warm. Just don't get too close to it. Ah, you're a legend. Julie, you came in clutch with that, because I would have probably died from the cold. If I catch on fire, will I be too warm so I can go and run around for a little while? Yeah, we warmed up for like 0.5 seconds. Where is this shrine? Am I just dumb? Am I just dumb? I feel special. You are. You're going to be the hero of the stream, the hero of the channel. Do I have? Oh, I have one thing left to eat. But where is the shrine? Is it even around here? Am I just dumb? Am I just? Oh, I don't have a heart. I have the heart. Ah, eat. All right. Okay, we have one heart. We need to find this shrine immediately. Go, 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 go! Run, 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 run! Link, Link, you have it. You have it. You can do it. I believe in you, Link. You are so special. You are so special. No, no, you can do it. No, I can't eat anything else. I can eat the peppers. No, I eat the peppers. No, I could eat one. Okay, this is. If the shrine's not even up here, then where is it? Was my entire perception is off? Link, no! Link! No, don't shimmer, buddy, don't shimmer. Do I eat another pepper? For what? For what? Where even am I? I don't even think this is where the shrine is. No! Don't! Don't! Oh, I have to eat another one, I have to eat another one. Please! I have so much to live for. Please. Please. I don't want to die. It is the entrance, it is the entrance. Leave! Leave! I think you need to teleport. Teleport, yes! Okay, go. Oh, but if I teleport, I'll get back. Where would the shrine be? Because I don't... Would it be over here, maybe? Maybe it's over here. I know it was, like, on the edge somewhere. It could have been over here. It could have been over there. And I just completely passed it. No, we have to. We can't just... we can't just stay here. Let's just go to the tower and let's think about our life choices. This is so sad. No! This is so sad. Well, we tried. We tried and we failed unsuccessfully, but you know, that's what life is. That's what life is. Aw, that I just wasted like all my peppers. Hello, we meet again. We meet again. Hello. Two more. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the info. It's right. Was I was I right near it? I was gonna tell myself that I wasn't. It's right there. Yes. Okay. I was right near it. I was right near it. Oh no. Okay, then the other one's there. All right. We were right near it. So if I try cooking the fish so you have good food. True. Do we even have any more fish? We don't have any more fish. Oh, we need to get more fish. Why? Why did I go through it? Why did I look first where I was going? Okay, let's go. Let's go and try and get more fish. And try and get the even though I don't think they would be able to do that in this stream. What am I even doing? Don't throw the pitchfork. You're gonna kill everyone. Well, I love I'm blaming it on Link, but in reality, I'm the one that's gonna accidentally kill everyone. Oh wait, will meat be cooking on there? I know usually it is, but I don't think it is. Oh, is it? There is! Okay. We can steal their food. Awesome. We're probably gonna die. But we have no other food to eat. Die, please! Die, 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 die. Yes! Hopefully there's no other people. Grab it. Alright, well at least we have it. You know? At least we have it. Let's go. Okay, so we have meat. And now we need fish. And we can do this. We can do this. Oh, buddy, this is a fun stream, I must say. It was a very, very fun stream. Let's see. No, I don't wanna face you right now. I don't wanna die in the process. I wanna go and try and find a lake. Oh! Bye! Oh, can I Link? Work! Use your legs! Use your legs that you have, Link. Let's see. Let's go near the smoke. Maybe there'll be fish in the forest. I don't think they're. Well, obviously they wouldn't be walking around, but maybe they'd be in a pond somewhere. Let's see. Let's go try to find the old man, because I know he's over here. I think. I don't know. Oh, fun. Oh, that's two. Oh, there's a frog though. I don't think you can eat the frog. That'd probably be poisonous. Oh, he's not over here. Okay. Let's light this, so then we can have this as like another area to cook. Let's grab this. Arrows. Okay, we can't grab any more weapons. That's fine. Let's see. We could set. Is that what is that? Oh, now I'm setting things on fire. Oh, it's a. I thought it was a boar. I was just gonna set him on fire. That's a boar, though. I can set him on fire. That's a horrible way to die, but when you need food, you need food. Oh, there's two boars. Okay. Plan B. No! He probably would have died too. No. Okay. Okay. I will accept that. I will accept that. We had two right there too. No. I forgot the health I was on, honestly. I really forgot. Oh, we were right back here. That was sad. That was really, really sad. Can I kill him with an axe? No, that is what I call it. Poggers. That was not poggers. That was far from it. Why? Why? No, no, no! Come back, come back, come back, sir, sir, sir! I'm not gonna kill you! Look! No tools, no weapons. I'm not going to kill you. What makes you think that would kill you? I was just trying to give you a hug. And then you abandoned me. Like everyone else. Okay. I gotta go eat. But I hope I'm back soon. Okay, no worries. Take your time eating. Just enjoy your food. And thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy your food. Bye. Sure. Sure. I played too much Animal Crossing. An herb. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I got my shoes soiled. No. No, now I got my whole outfit soiled. Oh, more meat. More meat. Hello. Don't call your buddies. No, you don't need to call your buddies. Who needs their buddies? When you have me, the most amazing. Oh, he's upside down. Oh, my voice. He's upside down. No, get up, get up. Oh, okay. Well, now I need to use the axe. No, I really, really feel outnumbered right now, and I don't know why, but I do. Oh, I'm on. Oh, okay. You know, this is really, really unfair. This is really, really unfair. Oh, how many deaths is that in this playthrough? 5? 6? Oh, this is great. I wanted a 0 death per stream, and we've long gone that. Oh, where are we? Okay, that's fine. No, I think the tactic with the thing on fire, I think that might work. Oh, now I'm in the area that the stone guy is. No, that's not good. That's not fun. Um, oh, why are you climbing a tree, Link? Why do you do these things? Um, let's see. Where do we need to go to get back? I don't even know anymore. Because I want to light this on fire, right? And my idea is to light the boar on fire, and then he dies, right? Because he'll forever stay on fire, and then he'll be lighting the land on fire. So then that's like, then oh, okay, you want to tussle? Oh, you just knocked down a whole tree. Okay, all right, buddy, calm down, calm your horses. What? What is this? Flint? There's a oh. You know what? We are going to We're gonna take a little water break. Everyone, please stay hydrated. Um, it's very, very important. If not, my voice will die. Even it already has. It already has. My bottle does not want to close, but that's fine. You know, in life things are hard. Oh, the boar is still alive. Okay. Oh, he is. Okay, he just vanished. Okay. Thanos just snapped him away. That's fine. I didn't need a boar. You know, I didn't need any of this. I don't need a darner fly. I don't need a boar. You know, I don't need anything. Oh, yeah, come on, me head on. See what happens. I'll die. Come on. Don't be scared of me. I'm not scared of you. Not at all. Not even the slightest. Oh, well now I know where you're going because he just knocked down a tree. Oh, that would hurt. He just slammed his face into the wall. Now I kind of feel bad. Oh, something's chasing after him. Kill him, kill him. Oh, don't kill me though. Don't kill me. Kill your friends. Not your friends. What am I even saying? And now my thing broke. Pitchfork. 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 Where's the fire? That was my whole plan. And then somehow everything else happened in the whole. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Please! Oh, you're right there! Oh, I can still do this. I can still do this. Come on. Give me a nice hug. Come on, that's all I want. Don't run off the cliff. You have so much to live for. Please? Okay. See you on the other side. I just need a fire. That's all I need. I've run into like 5 boars already. This is just fantastic. Let's see. Boar, 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 boar. Oh, I could do like the first thing of damage. Oh, you want to come at me? Oh, oh, hello, 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 hello. I just want to be your friend, please, please. My name is Lonk. Link, Lonk, but I'm also Jasmine. It's nice to meet you, boar. Where'd you go? I just want to be your friend. Whatever. Whatever, we don't need him. We'll find another friend. And we'll name him Porky. Oh, no. Yeah, kill him. Please? Will you? Are you not gonna kill him? Excuse me, you did not see me. You did not see me. Oh, okay. Let's just get away from that fight, because the boar's gonna despawn, and then they're gonna suspect me. Um, I've never seen is it Woblin? I've never seen a Woblin chase after a boar before, though. So that's new to me. Um, I guess a lot of things in Zelda's new to me. Oh, what is that? Spawn acorn! Yay! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. It's really, really nice when you can just chill and relax, because that was what was in this title. And then it just derailed. Um, let's. Oh, well, the honey was good. Yeah, there we are. Perfect. So now we have honey. We killed bees, which I'm not. I'm a little bit sad about. I feel a little bit bad. I never like killing anything. Like in Minecraft, I don't kill the sheep, the pig, the cows, nothing. I have them as my farm animals, actually. So when it comes to video games like this, and you have to, it's upsetting to me. But right now, I'm in the mindset that I kind of need a boar, or else things will not look pretty. Oh, no, come after me, please! For the first time forever, I want you to kill me. But I will kill you first, so it won't matter. Oh, the fire, the fire, the fire! Okay, I can finally use my plan. Because this has been going on for way too long now. Let's like this, let's like that as well, and let's go and try to find another board. It should be fairly simple, I must say. But maybe it won't, I don't know. Actually, I think you can also light this on fire too, can we? Oh, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Okay. Oh wait, maybe you are supposed to. Oh, okay. Okay. We're smart. We're smart. Bye-bye. Come in. Do I? No, I don't do it again. I feel bad from the last time still. Let's see. Now let's do it again. Let's light this, and then we should be able to find a boar, and then kill him. I hope that we can do it. If not, then that'll be a bit upsetting. Because that's like my main goal is to just get meat. Because then if I can, then I can make the cold resistant meal. Which of course I wanted to try the other like thing as well. But if I can't do that, then I can do the way that I usually do it. um I still want to try that at some point though. That would be I like trying new things, but as well it's a little bit scary at some point. But that's just everything. Everyone gets scared when they try new things. um what is that? Okay, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. That's fine. No, please no. No. I don't want it to be windy. I want this to thrive. Can we find a board, please? I love how now that I finally did my genius plan, the boards are like, bye. Where are you? I would love to see you. I'd love to greet you. Give you a nice warm hug. No! Okay. Well, I don't think the fire is that far from here, so that's not too big of an issue. Hopefully there will be a board near the camp so I could just light it on fire, and then I think my plan will work. If not, this has been the longest, usually I can kill a boar pretty easily in Breath of the Wild, but I don't know why it's so difficult this time. I really don't. Let's see. Let's do it again, because apparently the wind is also being really, really, really annoying at the moment. I don't want this to go away, because if it did, I'd be quite annoyed. Um, hello? 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 Oh, mushroom. Oh no, the squirrels. No, I don't want to kill you. Be safe on your way home, please. Be safe on your way home. Where is Boars? I would really, really like to see one. Just one. If I can just get one piece of meat, because the meat is already cooked, so I can't use that meat. But if I get more meat, then I can. So I'm hoping that I can. Because if I can't, then I'll be really, really upset. Um, and I haven't said this in a while, so if anyone is just joining, welcome on in. Welcome to our little chill community on here. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you may be in the world, whoever you are. But yeah, welcome to our community. Feel free to chat, do whatever you want. But this is a family-friendly channel, so please try your very best not to say anything inappropriate or swear or anything. That'd be very, very, very greatly appreciated. But yeah, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Where's a boar? Where is a boar? I'd like to find one. But the birds, just everything. I can hear birds outside and inside, inside, in the game, and I can also hear I'm just cicadas in general. I haven't heard a robust cicada, but actually, I'm not going to show it in this stream because anyone who does not like bugs will probably freak out and then want to watch me again. But I have two the trigger warning. If you don't like just hearing bugs in general, I'm going to be talking about bugs in this little segment. So please, beware, click off the stream if you don't want to hear about bugs. But basically, I have two dead cicadas in like a little case. And it's like this little round pink case that has like glass on top, and I have two dead cicadas. Um I did not kill them. They were already dead on the ground. I found two of them, and they're both even. I think it's evening cicadas. They're both evening cicadas. I'm fairly yeah. It's not the walker cicada. It's the evening cicada. And those are both found in. Oh, I finally found a boar, and guess what? My fire just went out. Isn't that so handy? What was I gonna say? Walker cicada. I have two of them. Walker Evening cicada. I have two of them. Like I said, I did not kill them. They were already dead on the ground. But I have one that looks like it's more of a baby, and then one that is a full-grown one. Um, so I think that's pretty cool. They have like the gray at the top of their wings and stuff. I'm not gonna show them, like I said, because anyone that doesn't like bugs will immediately click off and never watch me again. And I don't want to scare any people. Um, but yeah, I have two of those. I'm trying to collect all of them, of course, dead already, not alive. Um, and they have surprisingly not decayed at all, which is really interesting to me. I thought maybe they would have decayed or been like more fragile. But I've been picking them up the same, like whenever I try to examine them, and they don't feel like any more fragile, which is really interesting, like I said. But yeah. They're both like right near my house, which is really interesting again. And apparently, if you didn't already know, evening cicadas are mostly found in East Asia, and mostly Japan. So it was really interesting to me how I found one. Um, I found one right there. Especially because I'm in the U.S., so it was really interesting to me how I found it. Like, of course, not in Japan because I'm not in Japan. So it's really interesting to me how I found two, especially. But apparently maybe they went to the U.S. Um, there's a board right there. I need to find my fire. I don't know where my fire is. Honestly, where is it? Maybe if I go on top of this tree, maybe it'll like give me a vantage point, perhaps. Um, yeah, I think it will. It's a big enough tree. I need to drink water already again. Why? Um, like I said, remember to stay hydrated, folks. There we are. Water. My throat still hurts. um, this is probably one of the longest streams I've done. It's already been an hour and 42 minutes long, but I'm having too much of a blast. Is this tree glitched? No, it's not. It's odd. Where's the fire? Oh, over there. Okay, we were going in the right direction then. Oh, Link. Please. Oh, 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 that was so lucky. That was so. Okay. Can I sneak up? I can sneak up on him. I forgot that I could. If I sneak up on him and then do a sneak shot, I think those are even more powerful. If I remember correctly. You're blocking my view. Oh, there's two. Ah, come on, please. Okay, I'll let you guys go. Because I need my handy dandy fire to guide my way. Oh, you're over here now. Hello. Oh, there's so many fireflies. They're so pretty. Hello. Alright. Now, will I be able to find a boar? That's on next episode of Will I Be Able to Find a Boar? What is that? Oh, that's a leaf. I thought that it was, what's it called? I thought that was a boar. And after this stream, after I upload and up everything, I will be doing a, possibly an either Animal Crossing New Horizons speed build, for my house, or I'll be doing a, Story of Seasons Let's Play. So if you're interested in either of those things, definitely consider checking out my YouTube channel. Like I said, it's linked in the description of my Twitch channel. You can just click on my icon or whatever, and I'm fairly certain that it will show you where my YouTube channel is, and then you can subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned for when I will be doing those videos. And if you miss any part of the stream and you'd like to watch it, like I said, I will be uploading it to my channel so that you can watch like the recaps basically. But yeah, just a little self promo. Because I've been working like a lot of days, like every couple of days, working on my YouTube channel. And for one of my videos I did, I worked it like on one of my videos for like an entire week, and then I scrapped it to make another one to make it better. So I'm trying very very hard. I have I have a lot of people, a lot of people that I watch and I look up to. Like Crystal, aka Slippy Press Start, like Mr. Beast. He's very, very cool. Adventures as well. She's super, super kind and super nice. I am going around in circles. Let's see. Sienna Crossing is really, really nice, and I look up to her a lot. Dan TDM is very, very nice, very, very kind. Oh, set on fire, please! Don't set me on fire! Oh! No, 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 no! Dan TDM. Very, very nice man. And Joshy from the Bit Block, or now known as JT Shine. I look up to all those people very, very much so. And everyone from the GMSP as well. They're all very, very nice people. Nikki's very, very nice. Homie, very, very nice. Wilbur. They're all super, super kind. Oh, Amber! Yes. Okay, that made up for it. Oh, can I? No, not that one. This one. Let's see. Put it there. And explode. Okay, perfect. Oh, a chest! Okay. Ah, Amber! Is that everything I'm gonna get? Amber! Amber! See, jump off. My sister is calling me. Oh, I told you that I was gonna be streaming. Ah! Oh, mushroom. Do, 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 do. Is that more meat? It's more meat! Please. Okay, well I got meat before everything else. So now I can just run. Who needs? Oh, it has a silent flower? Silent blue nightshade. I was completely off. Can I just run away from them? I don't hear the music anymore. Okay. I hear the sirens, but I don't hear anything else, so that's very, very good. Ooh, I got the firefly. I wonder if that would work for the potion. Should I try it? That might not be too much of a smart idea. I am on a quarter of a heart, so if I die now, that will not be too good. I don't think there's anyone else though. But I hear music. I don't think there's anyone else. I hope that she reads my message that I'm streaming. Makes you think I'm done. I'm not. I'm invested. I'm invested in this game. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh, please don't fall, because I think you'll die. Jump. Oh, okay, okay. We got it, we're good. I really, really hope I don't run into a boar, because that would not be too wise either. I don't think my fire tactic would work all too well anymore, so that's a bit sad, but, you know, life happens. Oh, no. No! Let's go and place this far, far away. Oh, I could throw a bomb at one! I did not think of that. That could work. That could work. I could throw one from like on a tree. You know what I mean? So let's throw this one. And let's try and go on a tree then. Let's try and go on a tree and kill some boars by blowing them up. I don't listen. I don't know if that will work because we've tried so many different tactics here. But I'm desperate at this point. If you don't know what I'm doing, I am trying to get some meat so I can get cold resistant. Because I've been trying for like an entire hour now and I haven't been able to do it. Can I go, please? Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, you're so lucky, Link. You're so lucky. You're lucky, lucky man. I need to find a boar first, and then climb the nearest tree, and then throw a bomb. I think that might be pretty simple. I don't know, but I think it will. So let's try that. That's like our last resort. Because fire didn't work. Attacking them straight on did not work. So let's try the third plan, which is blowing them up, which is a little bit violent, I must say. But I'm desperate. Where is a boar though? That's a question that I need to ask because I kind of need to know where the boar is so I can blow him up. Um. Oh. Oh, I've already gotten you. Okay. That's a fairly large tree, so I think that we'll start there. And then maybe wait until a boar comes to us. Do they just randomly spawn in? I have to do some research. I have to figure out what on earth I'm doing for next Breath of the Wild streams. And I don't look like a fool. Um. Oh, okay. If that's how you want to play. I could also go on top here as well, which I'm sure would be easily as efficient. I thought that was a rock. I was like, why is there a rock attached to a log? Oh, and we did it again, folks. We fooled ourselves again. We could go on there. Did we already? I don't think that was the same tree. I don't think that's the same tree. Let's climb our way up. Actually, I think it might be. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Will the bomb even work? And will it die on the first try? But if this does work, then this is like the most efficient way I'd say to kill a boar is to just blow him up. I think the easiest vantage point would be on that other log because it looks. Oh, you're so lucky, Link. But it looks pretty large and vast, so if you go on it and you're like going from side to side, I think that you'd be able to find a board in either like the middle or like I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You get what I mean? Maybe you get what I mean. No? Okay. Well, this is an unlucky area. Let's go up here then. There has to be a boar around here somewhere, right? Oh, don't be a sloth. Oh, okay, that's just fantastic. Thank you, Link. Maybe like this. Yeah, let's go like that. Let's go like that. If Julie comes back in the stream and I'm still trying to kill a boar and I'm saying, oh, I haven't killed a boar yet. It's gonna be pathetic, to say the least. Um, oh, yeah, we're just gonna do that today. We're just gonna fall off trees. That's my hobby. Where, oh, where is a boar? I just need a boar, that's it. I just need one single one. I don't know. I don't know where one could be. I don't. And this is getting a tad ridiculous at this point, because I haven't killed a single one. I haven't killed a single one. All I need is meat, and then I'm good. Because I know the recipe for this. I know the recipe for this. With the other one's a bit more difficult for me to understand, so with the other one I'd be set. I'd be sold. So why is this so difficult? Does it not want me to have meat? I know, I don't want to kill the boar, but I have to. I need meat. Let's see. Can I look through here? This is gonna show me all the leaves. Why? Why? Oh, where is a boar? I just need one. That's it. Just me, this one measly one. That's it. I don't ask for much. Why? Do I have a quarter of a heart? I think I have a quarter of a heart. This is fantabulous. Where, if I was a boar, where would I be? Hiding from me. Hiding from me. Um. Do 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 do. Even though I have social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him. Frog! Cause she moves on pretty funny quick. Oh, whoa. He just vanished into thin air. Woo! Dun 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 dun. Is that a frog? Oh, it's a lizard! Oh, it's a tree branch! It's a tree branch, not a lizard! Oh, gosh. It's a lizard! I was so happy too. I was like, why isn't this lizard moving? Oh, butterfly, butterfly! It's a monarch, is it? It's a wait. Monster parts, monster parts, monster parts. Slime! Slime! Okay, wait. Now, now we are, okay. Now we are in the mindset of winning. Julie, Julie would be proud. Julie would be proud. Okay. Slime. I need slime. I'm fairly certain they're like at the beginning when you're walking down the slopes, because that's where they've been before. So let's try just roaming around, and see see what we can do. Oh my goodness, we got it. We got it. Another axe. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, well, let's throw this tree branch out of here. Perfect. All right, slime. So like I said, I think it's on the path. So let's just go down. Let's pick up. Oh, these are the rocks from before. Before we died like 10 times. So I'm fairly certain for this. Oh, there's also a sword on that thing, isn't there? But maybe throw it like this? No, that's way off. Now let's just focus on the task at hand. Let's not focus on any side quests. It's already been 2 hours of streaming. Oh. We're probably gonna break the limit. Not break the limit, but like break my record of streaming. I don't remember what my longest stream has been. I'm fairly certain it's been under 2 hours. Oh, come at me. Is it slime? Because I'll be so happy. Is it slime? No, come back. For the first time ever, I want something to fight me. Hello? I don't think it's slime. Hello? Slime. I'm ready. Just bounce your way over to me. Because I'm fairly certain that counts as monster parts, correct? Because the Macaulans haven't been giving me proper monster parts. And I don't think you can cook those. So let's try and find slime. Hopefully we can. Maybe it's down further. You are incredible, sir. I love you. Thank you. Okay, so does Choo Choo slime count as a monster part? Does it? Oh, I think I need to look it up. Um, I think I need to look up, because if not, then let's see. What are they called? The slimes? This little slime is the Breath of the Wild 2. Oh my gosh, if I could spell jelly count as a monster part. Um, does, not is. Does. Let's find out. Um, yes! It is a monster part! It is! Okay, okay, we need to go and try and find the thing. We need to go and try and find the thing. Why am I going through my tools? Why am I going through my tools? Okay, so we need to go back into the forest. We need to find the area to cook. And then we will finally have a singular thing. So, I need to scroll up in chat. Can I scroll up in chat? Oh, I can. Whew. Summer wing butterfly. Then, they mix it with monster parts. So is it just the same? Okay. Okay. So if I mess this up, we are ending the stream. We are ending the stream if I mess this up. Ew. I'll let you live. I'll let you live. Oh, there's another one. If I could just collect another one, then I wouldn't feel as stressed. I mean, not that I can't get another one, because I can, but the fact is I have not seen another one, and I just saw one, and then I just completely let it go away. I need the fire. Where's the fire? I swear the fire was around here. Hello? Okay, it's right there. Please, please let this work. Alright. So this is the most important time. Okay. So, like I said, if anyone's joining in the stream, welcome. Welcome to our little chill community. Please, please let us make this cold resistant thing. I've never made this before. I've only made the one that's the meat. So, please let this work. If this doesn't work, I will cry. Alright, hold this with a monster part. Is it monster parts or monster part? I think this is a monster part. Alright, let's do it. Please. Oh! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! We have it! We have it for almost 4 minutes! That's amazing! That is incredible! Alright! Oh my goodness, this is so amazing! Okay. Oh, that's a man, that's a man. I thought it was a boar! Oh, I would just axe him in the back. Oh, that would have been tragic. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this stream. Hold on, let me go on this humongous tree here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this stream. Thank you so much again, Julie, for helping me in this lovely journey, for giving me so many tips and everything. We finally have it. I'll show it again. We finally have it, so we can easily get that, drink it, and then we can go and get, I think both the shrines are in the snowy area, or like one is closest to the snowy area and the one's in the snowy area. So that is going to help us in the next stream. So we will have 2 shrines and then hopefully be able to go and, do the like normal stuff, maybe go to Kokoriko Village. But that's gonna all be done for next Saturday. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. It'll be next Saturday at 12:45 p.m. EST. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you may be, whatever time it is. Just whoever you are. Make sure you definitely spread the positivity, keep the positivity, stay as happy as you can. I know things are a bit not that good in the world right now. Hopefully things will get better, and thank you. I hope that my stream lightened you up just a little teensy tiny bit. I'll be streaming a lot more. I definitely enjoyed this. Just getting to hang out with you guys more so than being more behind a screen. It's still behind a screen, obviously. And I'm still talking to people, but it's more so like getting to talk to people immediately as they text something. So it's really, really nice, really, really great. Um, Now all I need is just 8 more followers and then we will reach our goal of 50, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. This has been super, super fun and I can't wait for the next one. Which like I said, Saturday, 12:45 p.m. EST. So exciting. Just amazing. Like I said, don't forget you're getting this book as well. If you're new to Breath of the Wild or just don't know like a lot of it, because Breath of the Wild can be extremely difficult to play, especially for me, because there's just so much to do. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Play Breath of the Wild for yourself. Thank you so much, Julie, again for everything. And I'll see you on the very, very, very next stream that I do. I'll start making a schedule. Maybe I'll make a schedule really, really soon. But bye! Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you all very, very soon. Stay well! Bye! Oh, we're trying. I forgot to end the stream. Bye!